Hello everyone and welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play of No One Has to Die except for everyone.
Pretty much, yes. And this game is giving me brain cancer, so we should keep playing.
Yes. Sapare has likened it to the works of Johnny Wiseau. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just save the bitch and then, yeah.
Okay. I mean, at least in this case, he actually does something to save her. He should, like, once pass the fire like an action hero.
Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty impressive and nice and stuff. And then turn the thing off and then...
It would be funny as if he drowned her.
Yeah, I totally could make him drown her, but that seems a little unnecessary.
Yeah, it doesn't win anything.
Yeah. So now let's see what Christina says about the shit. The fire has been contained. Casualties, Steve. No.
I am so not sorry, and I said that last time.
No, it's not fair. Why would you save me?
I had to listen to one of you, and I certainly don't listen to you.
You don't understand. He never hurt anyone.
Yeah, he did. He insulted a bunch of dead guys.
Yeah, I know.
And you didn't really directly hurt anyone but my ears.
Huh? Yes, I did.
Okay, you hurt everybody's ears. Okay.
Troy, Lionel, and Steve, they all died because of me. The security guards, too. Visitor, it's all my fault. I lit the fire.
Huh. Kinda. Ish knew it. Maybe not. I didn't. Maybe. No, you didn't. Troy did.
No, he didn't. I didn't know what his deal was. I set the fire, then killed the guards before they could do anything about it. From the start, it was all me. So you're telling us all this now?
Christina, you know you're the stupidest bitch I've ever met.
Yeah.
I'm not reading the rest.
If it was Troy, why was he trying to save us all?
I don't know. Why are you telling me this now? This doesn't make any more sense.
Yeah. This isn't how it was meant to go. Steve wasn't meant to be here. How did you don't know Steve was gotta be here?
Admittedly, he does mention at the beginning that he's working late.
Yeah.
So, but admittedly, she should have known that by the time she was laying the fucking fire.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like this is a remote-controlled explosion or something.
Yeah, that's exactly. She wasn't lighting the fire from outside. She was literally inside the building. You'd think she'd notice, oh, hey, look, there's Steve.
But she meant to kill the CEO. Because it was actually announced.
Yes, she killed this. I guess she was meant to kill a CEO, and she did kill those two helpless security guards. She shot them in the dick.
Yeah, pretty much, and she kept the blue thingies there just because she's an idiot.
Yeah, and then she didn't help out herself with the security codes that she
I think she wanted to die, but...
Oh. Well, yeah. Sounds like a personal problem, where we're gonna keep her alive and make her live with the horrible shit she's done. Bitch! Bitch!
No, I have enough, but keep going.
I don't know.
Let's say you did it. What was your motive?
I wanted to stop whatever was going on in this building forever. And I wanted to kill Lionel before he ruined anyone else's life, too.
What did Lionel do?
Him and his company, they killed my mother, Mega Man.
What?
My mother used to work at this company. She had the same name as me. She never told me much about what they did here. She was always just said, experiments.
So wait. This is a racket company that buys up random stuff and sells it for no profit. And it has been going on for like long enough that there are like 2 generations of these people. And it's not bankrupt by buying 6 million cockatoos.
Apparently so.
Like, does this guy just have so much money?
I don't know.
And he can't even afford somebody else to go here for him.
Who knows? Fuck, I guess I'll keep reading. But yeah, it is... Well, one day she went to work and never came back. We ordered a search, but no one could find her.
Maybe she just abandoned you because she hated your fucking voice.
Probably so. It was a week before we got a call from the Phoenix Corporation. They told us they were so sorry and that Mom had died in an experiment, Mega Man. Sorry, my ass! They wanted to tell us what happened. And then, when they sent back her body, they sent back her body with her brain cut out.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
They cut out
So nobody's gonna notice that one.
They cut out her brain so they could experiment on it. They killed Mother so they could take her, look at her brain.
That is a pretty stupid concept. I'm pretty sure she died and that they decided to do that and not kill her and then take her brain, because I'm sure you can get people who are less noticeable. Like,
Yeah,
you do know,
so.
I mean, they know that she has a, like, daughter. I'm pretty sure she would not be the first person to kill. You would
Yeah,
pick somebody who has no one.
yeah, exactly. They'd be like, "Oh, let's kill Steve."
Yes.
Devin fucking hates that guy. I couldn't let them get away with doing anything like that ever again.
I shot 2 innocent guards and set a house on fire.
So I started working here at the company. They knew who I was. I think they gave me a job to shut my ass up, cause
I hated my voice too.
since then I've spent God knows how long trying to find out what they did to my mother, but I haven't gotten anywhere. When I read on the notices that Lionel was going to be visiting today, I knew I had to do something. But I thought I had worked out the timing perfectly. Steve wasn't meant to be working overtime. And now he's dead. I killed him. I killed them all.
But this makes no sense still, because, I mean, okay, let's forget Steve. You still burned Troy with nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you still killed a bunch of other innocent people. It's not like these are the only two guys who died.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
I don't know what to say, but you should go to prison because this is still mass murder.
Yeah.
And honestly, all she had to go on was that their mother died and the brain was gone.
Yeah, exactly. There was no proof that they actually did anything wrong besides stealing her mother's brain.
It's just so funny. It didn't do anything, just stole a brain. Maybe she even had a contract where they were allowed to take a brain. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, do you go to a hospital and blow up the hospital because, like, the guy took the kidneys after the guy dies, but it was like, you know, like he gave the kidney to the guy?
Yeah, I know. Seriously, people give their brains and shit to science. It happens.
Science!
For science!
What, don't you know anything about science? Okay, I'm putting random internet memes.
It's fine. Don't say anything. Nothing's going to help. I'll just keep moving through the building. When I get out, I'll be arrested and I'll finally get what I deserve. Getting
Just
raped in prison.
I don't think she actually deserves that even. She probably just deserves a slow bleeding out.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
He's like, okay. I don't even care.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on the ground floor now. Beginning scan.
Tell me this. I thought you were done.
I thought so too. Beginning scan. Ground floor. To be honest, I still have no idea where I am. Most of the building is off limits normally. Take elevators down to workspaces on floor B3. Never see the rest of the building.
What a weird way to do things and pretty much impractical and impossible.
Yeah, I know. Makes sense when you remember they're trying to hide their skeletons in their closet.
Pretty sure you didn't find any dead bodies while you walked all this way up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a blue file on the desk in here. It looks like the one you found on the security guard.
Another one? What's the point of that?
Point is that it has dildo in it. And it has different code. Maybe this one would lock more fire doors at a time.
But if I had that earlier, and if they knew a guy wasn't a fucking retard.
I don't even want to think about this. I'm gonna keep moving. No fire detected. Hold on a sec. There's a big metal dildo I need to open.
Alright, you take that where you go.
Okay, I'm through now. There's a sign here. It says Tempest Entrance.
What's that?
I don't know, but it sounds pretty sexy and looks kind of strange. I'm gonna go through.
Sure, just tell me what you find.
Christina has disconnected. Reason, signal lost.
What? What a bitch. No, we were so close. I was so close to coming. Why would you drop out now? Christina, Superman, I'm coming for you.
Visitor has disconnected.
He really likes coming.
Yes. Christina
Superman and
the mystery is not yet solved. You must explore all possibilities to find the truth.
pretty much she showed us nothing but the fact that she burned the people down, which was somewhat obvious because she's like the only person not to die instantly, so that singles out as being different.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
She's like immune to the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, though admittedly, you know, there's a whole bunch of different, like, you could go with that, you know, all the characters. It's obvious the CEO didn't do it, because I'm assuming that's going to be the next pathway, too, is, you know, it's the CEO who's going to be the bad end, and then, wait, actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Probably saving Steve next time would lead to the bad end, because I imagine
Steve dies first, and then CEO and Troy is around.
Yeah.
And then I assume you have to let Troy die, and then you can let the CEO. Or either you might always have to let the CEO die, because I'm pretty sure text-wise the ending would not make much sense with the CEO being alive. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so move the CEO over here. I turn on the water because I can't do anything, because I have to save Christina. I can't just let her die from the beginning. Otherwise, little bitch will be like, too many people died. No.
And now lock the top door.
So let's see, yeah, locks that door. Go, turn, forward. Yeah,
go, Pokemon, I choose you.
And then, yes, exactly. Oh, the good Pokemon, though, not the new sucky Pokemons. The Pokemans.
But they suck, isn't that a good thing?
They don't suck the good way, though. Okay, so the fire's been contained. Casualties, Steve.
Why? Why did you save me?
My thoughts exactly. Why did you leave Steve to die?
I could only save one of them, and Troy knew the security code. Here's the reason I could save anyone. We need to know what else he knows. Ah, now you're thinking. See? This guy. They know it is good.
I'm not going to do anything to save anyone from here on in. Yeah,
is that you guys?
Yeah, I read Troy. And, yeah, you were leading Lionel.
Tell me now, how did you know the security code?
Visitor, check the bodies of those 2 security guards.
This better not be a trick, yeah, because he's totally gonna teleport in there and beat your ass.
Yeah, he's totally got like a timed, no, he's totally got like an explosive on one of them. Just do it.
Do it, fella, do it. Fine. Well, that explains that. Actually, it doesn't. It still makes no sense.
Yeah,
what did you find? One of the guards was holding a blue 5. It's a security code Troy told us before written in it. What?
They were. One of the guards was holding a blue file with the security code Troy told us before written in it. Yeah, that could have been worded a lot
It's
better.
not wrong, but it's weird.
Yeah, it could use a comma or omit 2 or whatever. They were.
But she would know that. Whatever, I guess she's just playing stupid.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. She's pretty fucking stupid.
A blue file, those contain the security codes. Each one allows to lock another fire door. But, dude, you own this fucking company. You would know the door.
Exactly. I found the code and I killed them.
Another question is, why is the system, like, you would assume the fire door system would not be like security thing, it would just lock doors based on fire. You know, like locking security, like locking fire doors should not be a security matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. Also, I personally wouldn't think that Troy would, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't think he'd still be keeping up the charade, considering.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he still I think he still wanted to save somebody if the choice ever comes around.
I suppose so. Okay. Troy is a real bro. You know that?
Yeah, that's why I was pissed you killed him.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I don't know why and things, but you know, whatever.
Why did you do this, bitch?
Whatever. We have to get all the endings anyways. I got the shittier endings. Now we get to do the more informative endings.
I don't know, probably not.
Probably not. That's true. Instead of asking all these questions, why don't you look for a way out?
The funny thing is, he's also the one logical guy.
Yeah, I know. The main room's completely blocked by rubble is why.
Last time it was fire. That doesn't make
also,
sense.
Also, what's funny is that she's not super pissed that Steve died this time. We killed Steve outright at the very first chance we got to save the guy who said he started the fire. She's like, whatever, Steve. Yeah, it's okay.
That's because character progression. It doesn't make sense if it costs you different universes anymore. Like this doesn't make sense because last time it was fire, I'm pretty sure. So how is she now blocked by rubble? Because you can't have affected that with any of your choices.
Oh yeah, that's true. There should be a staircase in a room near both of you.
You're right. I'm heading up now. Troy's like the one guy who knows shit.
Fine, me too. So while you're here, we're here. Lionel, could you tell me what the hell it is that this company is set up to do? Don't waste your breath. He's not gonna tell you anything. Well, maybe you'd like to explain then. There's nothing to explain. That's a lie. You know it.
You both work here. Shouldn't you know what the company does?
You'd think. The company mostly buys and sells things in bulk. There's something dark going on underneath all that.
Like what? A brain-stealing company?
Yeah, apparently so. Beginning scan for B2. Candidates: Christina, Troy.
Huh?
Don't worry, just yet.
He's like Pinkie Pie.
Yeah. Then why would you say anything? Christina, that's a nice name. It's your mother's, correct?
What? Oh, yeah.
How could you know that? Answer me. Tell me right now. God damn it.
You turned into an alien.
Yes. Calculations complete. Fire on floor B2. One casualty unavoidable. Candidates: Christina, Troy. How could you know that? How could you know the code? How do you know one of us is going to die? I told you. I lit the fire. I'm behind all of this. I'm Batman!
It's pretty much at this point he is Batman, or he's better than Batman.
No, that answer's not good enough at all.
Could we do this later, guys?
There's
Actually, no, one of you is gonna die, so we should probably finish this discussion now, but as an idiot.
Exactly. There's no later. Tell me now. I'm not telling you anything. Just let me die. Urgent. Please enter your security system to orders immediately. The chat system has been locked until your decision is made.
We keep Troy alive.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Lock the door. Activate the fucking thing. Next. And
Goodbye,
next.
Miss Bitch.
Indeed. You shall burn for your crimes to humanity.
And which is not the fact that she lit the thing and all that stuff, it's just her voice. And their existence.
Yeah, I made her voice pretty bad. It's kind of hard to keep up, so that's fine. The fire has been contained. Casualties: Christina. Not again.
You don't sound too happy for someone who was lucky to be alive.
Visitor, tell me, what would it take to get you to kill me?
Well, for one, you would have to be anywhere near as stupid as the other guys in this game,
Yeah.
and you're not, so you can't ask someone something like that. You're mad. You're mad, I tell you.
I've killed all these people. Of course I'm goddamn mad. Beginning scan floor B1. You're going to have to choose between saving me or Lionel soon. Promise me you'll save Lionel.
How do you know that?
It doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm a monster and I don't deserve to live.
Does matter, of course it matters. We are bros, bitch. I want to know, too. Tell me why you did this.
There's not enough time. Besides, you won't believe me. You better you never you never believe me until it's too late.
Considering my guy's only visitor would be the only one never to die, I mean, I'm sure it's fine if he believes it later rather than early.
Yeah.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calculations complete. Fire on floor B1. One casualty unavoidable.
But I can tell you, the game is already a lot less annoying right now because we have all this shitty romance out of the way.
Oh. Excuse me. I have to agree. I don't like Steve and I don't like the woman. I don't like their romance together, especially considering the woman killed everyone, especially Steve.
And the fact that I don't like Steve either, so...
Yeah, I know.
You want both of them dead.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter. Just save Lionel.
I must concur. Please spare me. Shut up. I want to know what's going on, bitch.
If I give you answers, will you let me die?
If you save me, I tell you things Troy doesn't know. I tell you what we really do here. Troy, tell me, then you can die.
Such a dick thing to say, but yeah. Okay, but I'll have to be quick. The truth is I've been here before.
What is that supposed to mean?
Urgent! Please enter your security system orders immediately. The chat system has been locked until your decision is made.
So
who...
Should we keep Troy for last? Because he's the most explanatory guy?
Yeah, let's save Troy for... Yeah, because he's the best... He's the biggest bro. Okay, so let's save Lionel. Lionel, lock this door. Troy, pull this lever. And next. Okay, then pull the lever again, and then, oh, Troy's dead. It's all sad. I'm going to miss Troy, but we'll save him
the only
next time.
logical guys. I mean, I still like this guy more than the other two.
Yeah, I have to agree. This guy actually isn't that bad.
He just doesn't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Actually,
he really likes brains.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah.
Ah, excellent. You have made the right decision. I'm not so sure why I'm talking with myself right now, but I'm not sure that was the right decision. No, you made a promise, bitch.
Mega Man, I know why you're talking to yourself.
Very well, a dear is a dear. What do you want to know? How long is it?
Beginning scan, ground floor.
I want to know what Christina was talking about. What's going on in this company? Christina herself has no idea what we do here. She was right about one thing, though. Here at Phoenix Corporations, we buy and sell large stocks for cheap products just to keep the books looking busy. It's a front. Because buying Texas and cockatoos would not be busy enough.
Yes.
I know they're not cockatoos, but I'm calling them cockatoos.
Okay, so here's where the saving everyone comes in, apparently.
Our true interest here is time travel, and that's why the guy was a time traveler. I told Doctor Who, I said Doctor Who.
You did say Doctor Who. So that guy's, yeah, he's a time traveler. Troy's a time traveler, that's why. He wants...
This time travel. He says it like it's like a big plot point, which it is, but I mean, he doesn't know, he's in the game, but he says it like, time travel, that explains everything.
Yeah.
Like, for example, why just like 4 people died to death.
Yeah, I know.
That's indeed what I said.
That's what
and
she
you people
said.
expect me to believe that? I don't care what you believe. You asked me for the truth, and here it is. Now, if you'd like me continue, we in fact have a fully functional time machine in this facility, and I decided not to keep it. The key should be rounded, but the time machine we have constructed doesn't quite work like the ones you might see in the movies, more for Doctor Who. As in, it does nothing because time travel isn't real. I like the visitor, he's like the one good guy, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. The visitor seems to be the most grounded in reality person.
But really, that's in comparison to the fact that he got like 4 retards who are burning to death.
Yeah, that is true. And he's just hanging out in a room with 2 security guards while he's hanging out on Skype with dying people.
Yeah. If you're not going to listen, I don't see you bothering saving me. No, our time travel doesn't affect physical objects. Well, that doesn't sound very useful. What can it do?
No fire detected.
Also, how did the guy set fire on like 4 floors at the same time?
I don't know. I mean, you could assume it spreads, but
But
still,
not in this way. It wouldn't like be on 1 floor and then spread randomly to another place, but not be spreading a whole place.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how she set fire to all 4 floors, all 3 floors, whatever. Yeah.
It can carry a person's consciousness through time.
That's interesting.
Consciousness?
Yeah.
What is this?
That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's the way one of the time machines in Steins Gate worked. Which is kind of a huge spoiler. Well, not exactly. It's about halfway through the anime. Anyways, I'll let you keep going with this.
The thoughts, the personalities, the likes and dislikes, the experiences and memories our machine can carry through those things through time.
Except,
Also, it's funny how we did not figure out that Troy was from the future.
yeah,
It's pretty stupid.
I guess I should have figured that out.
No, I mean the guy. Why doesn't Lionel know?
Oh yeah, Lionel should have known.
Because he knows about the time machine and he can't figure this shit out.
Yeah, I know. Also, I was gonna mention already, Steins Gate explains it better. But yeah, I mean, that is the idea. You travel back to a previous version of yourself, so you basically travel back through time. But you're always traveling back to a previous version of yourself.
You know, I don't believe a word of this.
Putting your new memories into your old body.
It's your own loss, bitch. Go home. So if I were to hop into this machine and go an hour into the future, what would actually happen?
Well, you can't because it doesn't work like that.
You can only go back.
Oh.
Gosh. So I assume you could only go back. I don't know how the fuck you go into the future because then you'd be taking away stuff.
Exactly. And once again, Steins Gate does it better. Because Steins Gate, yeah, you can only go back with that particular time machine with any time machine because, yeah, you couldn't take things away because if you went forward, you'd take things away. So you could only go back and, give your previous self.
But I guess this game doesn't care. Or at least, I don't know, it's explained it really here. Because, like, your consciousness would leave your body and you would effectively die. At first, then after an hour, your consciousness would re-enter the body and you would come back to life, not even realizing an hour had passed.
Oh.
That's impossible.
That's also stupid. Why would you do that? That just loses you an hour.
What happens if you go in the future, like, what if you go into the future to a point where your body is not alive anymore? Would you, like, come back in a body that's, like, decomposed, and you're like, fuck.
I think you just die. Your body would be decomposed.
That's the worst time machine ever.
Yeah, it is. Well, this time machine kind of sucks, so it kind of works in the way that Steins Gate, I assume, except for the fact that going to the future is the thing, even though going to the future sucks ass.
You would never do it. You have done it successfully. People, birds, dogs, anything with a brain can travel space in our time machine. But what use is that sort of time travel? Your body would start to decompose if you went forward more than a few hours. That is true. We are still experimenting with the methods of preserving the body that would allow consciousness to later re-enter. Currently, freezing seems promising. So this is kind of that one Futurama.
Yeah.
But this is not where our true interest lies. If a person travels forward through time, they can visit distant areas and the like, but they still only live for 80 years. The body dictates.
Decay, yeah.
But what if one could travel backwards? You mean back to when we were younger? And then you could have liked sex over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Exactly, they would retain the memories and experiences gained over time, but they would have younger bodies. Unless they were in an accident and died instantly, they would live forever. Whoa, man, that just blew my mind. Yeah, with our machine, no one has to die, including people who are dead. That would be huge, but does it work?
Huge, but is it bigger than my dick?
Mm.
I don't know.
You believe so.
Oh, really? I don't think so, Lionel.
What's that supposed to mean? He's very offended.
Yes.
Our test traveling forward has gone exactly to plan. If you're not interested in forward, why do you not go backward? Oh, I guess because it'd be difficult to figure that shit out. However, in our tests, things didn't work quite so well going backwards. What happened? Our human test subject entered the machine, reactivated her consciousness, left her body, and her brain exploded. And unfortunately, it never came back. She died. That's not that bad, actually, considering I just killed 4 people.
Yeah. And so that's what that was about. That's the
Even though that was like a generation ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I
guess they're very slow at this science.
Apparently so. They're pretty bad at this.
What went wrong? We have dedicated every research we have ever able to discovering the cause of this problem. And you haven't worked it out. We think the machine may have worked. What? How can you say that when somebody died? It's an incredibly complicated concept, but I will explain it to you. First though, you have to do something for me. I have entered the code to unlock access to the rooms on the ground floor. I am in the Tempest room. Come meet me here. But why? Why can't you tell me now?
Because he plans to kill you, Mr. Bond. Lionel has disconnected. Reason, signal lost. Oh, sorry.
Lionel, where do you go? Where he just told you.
Yeah.
I guess I have no choice now. I have to go find you.
Visitor has disconnected. Lionel end. The mystery is not yet solved. You must explore all possibilities to find the truth. Yeah, so admittedly this side is a lot more interesting, and I actually don't hate it as much, though I don't really see, you know, I don't know. Some of it's still silly, but it's a lot better than dealing with the Mega Man girl and the stupid ass
At least I don't have a headache right now.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna have to do choice where we save the woman.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dead-end choice, so that's okay.
Yeah, okay. But first we'll end the part, then we'll do that, and then we'll save Troy.
Yes.
So, thank all of you sexy-ass people for watching, and we shall see you all next time.
Now I'm imagining people who are just like giant asses. Sexy ass people.
Indeed.
Right, see ya guys, and have fun.